Hi, I'm Anand Colaco, and I'm going clubbing with the Outdoors Club, UVA's largest outdoor adventure club. Do you like hiking, water sports, snow sports, or rock climbing? Then Outdoors Club is right for you. Boasting over 800 members, the club seeks to bring great outdoor adventure to the Charlottesville community. In the last year, they have gone on 346 student-led adventures, all the way from backpacking, kayaking, and outdoor meditation. This is done through troop leaders, students who have undergone training and can organize adventures and post it to the club's website for other students to sign up. Yeah, I have a pretty storied history with the outdoors, and it all began with quitting Cub Scouts because I just didn't know how to tie knots. So really, it made the most sense for me to go rock climbing with the Outdoors Club, a sport that involves tying a knot and climbing from a mountain so that you don't fall off. Let's see what happens. The morning started early, waking up at 6:30 and making the 30-minute walk from the corner to the old Eccles dorm, where we would all be picked up. I felt pretty underpacked with just my camera equipment and a bag of Cheerios, but they were nice to let me borrow climbing shoes and a harness. And they have a big equipment closet full of gear that any member can request for trips. Pretty soon, we were in the car, driving off to Manchester Climbing Wall in Richmond, which is about an hour and a half from campus. Everyone in the car was getting to know each other, and the time flew by. Walking to the climbing site, it felt pretty weird to be in a more wilderness area inside of a big city, but the views were just beautiful. And then, there it was, the climbing wall. And it was massive. I could feel my stomach twisting inside and out, but luckily we were going to climb a slightly smaller wall first, which was still pretty big. I was reassured though that the smaller wall was ranked a 5.2, which is similar to climbing a ladder. But frankly, I just want to know what type of ladders the people who made these rankings were climbing. We started off with a little safety demo from Patrick, our trip leader, and Keith, demonstrating how to properly harness a knot just in case if we go falling. Then it was time to begin climbing. You know, I really could never have imagined following Halloween on just a regular Sunday, I'd go rock climbing. But it was a lot of fun, and even though I was really nervous in the beginning, I had no idea what to expect, it just all washed away, and I think that's just due to the people I met on this trip. And now you guys get to meet them also.
My name is Anand, and I just spent a great afternoon with the Outdoors Club climbing with them, and I'm with a few members to interview.
I'm Patrick Brown.
Sophia Benmahan.
Adam Durden.
They let me lead this trip, and it's been great. It's great to have you here. We've been learning a lot of stuff. We're at Manchester Wall in Richmond. We're learning some basic skills about lead climbing today. These guys have come out a couple times doing some basic stuff, but now they're learning some new, more advanced skills, so we can hopefully take them to more locations.
What would be your favorite memory of the Outdoors Club?
There are so many to choose from. They're all climbing related for me. That's the big thing I do. But probably when we went to I went to the Red River Gorge with it was right after I took my last final of this past spring semester, and immediately we were just like, all right, let's go climb and just camp for a week. And so it was a super cool trip. It was all kinds of people, people who were more experienced, people who had never climbed before, and it was a great time.
I would say my favorite memory is probably the trip where I got this hat. We were at the New River Gorge for the club. I think it was when we went to Golly Fest that I got it, which is this big whitewater festival. It's I think one of the biggest whitewater festivals in the country. And I just had pretty limited whitewater experience beforehand. I hadn't kayaked too much. I'd done a little bit of whitewater paddleboarding, but we went on this crazy rafting trip. And when we were done, we went to this local breakfast chain called Biscuit World, and they had all these hats that said, "They call me Big Tater" on them, and we thought they were hilarious, so me and my friend Jade, we both got them.
Really nervous coming out here. What would you say to any new members who are not sure how to approach the outdoors club?
Just join. There's a lot of really low stakes, just like hiking trips and like even beginner climbing trips like that, like this, I mean. And yeah, just do it if you want to do it, and you'll meet people. People here are cool. Yeah, that's it.
I would definitely say that you just really don't need to come into the club with any knowledge. You don't need money, you don't need a car. You can, if you have a desire to get outside, it's for you, and we will provide everything that you will need to get outside. So just don't be afraid of your skill level, or if you have, you know, a super advanced skill level in some sports, we would also love to have you, because it's a great opportunity for leadership.
I'd say I was a new member once, not that long ago, honestly. I joined up January this year, and I'm already doing this stuff. I'm already leading. So it's kind of just, you kind of always just have to have an open mind, and it really is just like what you make it. Like, a lot of people be like, oh, it's hard to get on trips, but like you really have to like take the initiative sometimes. And yeah, but like this club can give you so much if you just kind of have an open mind and are willing to try new things.
Today has been really fun, and honestly, I think I would sign up for more things with the Outdoors Club. Maybe something a little less extreme and more my speed, like outdoor bead making or meditation. But I hope you guys enjoyed following me along today with the Outdoors Club, and if you want to sign up, you can find them at outdoors@uva.org. This has been Anand, Colaco, WUVA.